that he's playing Marvel, a very fast game. You got to think, you just have to be faster, right?
Right.
The other reason is the keto diet.
Really?
Yeah, apparently he's been dieting for the last month, and he feels very energetic now, and he feels like he reacts well. He feels like he wakes up more easily, and he's maintained it this weekend.
Okay.
And he's feeling really good. He said he feels like he can think faster and better and react faster and better.
Yeah, I mean, look, Tokido, who's waiting in grand finals, who won Evo, very similar mindset. He very much believes in the healthy body, healthy mind. He's done a lot of yoga work recently, a lot of meditation.
Right. It's valuable. It's valuable. So here we have losers finals. Echo Fox JWong versus Fuudo.
Fuudo, of course, believes in the drinking diet.
Well, that seems to be working out for him, eh? Case-by-case basis. Not everybody has the same physiology, James.
Everybody is unique. Fuudo starting off with the command throw, putting Justin back in the corner. But Justin's already drained Fuudo down half life. But here we go. Familiar situation for Fuudo in the corner. Goes for the command throw instead of the left-right mix-up.
All right, here's Justin.
Gonna dash on it? No, I thought he was gonna go for maybe a side switch combo.
Right.
See Justin backing off, trying to build a little space. No anti-air reaction there. Okay. V reversal not gonna let her get out of there. Although even if she had backdash, she would have lost her V trigger at that point. No
Justin is playing very patient. And he sees a moment. He had just been kind of letting Fuudo jump in, Fuudo move forward. Had perfect timing on the button.
At that time, seemed like he was all ready to have that counter poke ready to go. After baiting Fuudo into believing that Justin hadn't been hitting a lot of buttons. All right, so here it goes again. Fuudo trying to get that corner position, but Justin getting the crush counter, but nothing much else off of that. Didn't want to spend any of his resources.
Well, he got some V-meter for that, and he just spent part of it. Here comes Fuudo now. Into the corner, looking for the whiff punish. JWong did not let him have anything.
Yeah, the one thing about Justin I know for sure is that when he fights against Mika, he loves using the V reversal if he ever blocks the drop kick. He is almost 100% consistent with that because Mika is positive. She has the advantage after that drop kick, and Justin just wants no part of that mix-up.
Well, right now, JWong has the corner. He's looking for super confirm. Fuudo just blocking it out, waited through that V-trigger time. But still very dangerous.
Yeah.
Is Justin safe?
Yes! He's going to be able to get the critical art juggle right here. And that is going to be game number 1 to JWong after watching Fuudo dominate Momochi and pretty much dominate Mena RD. He's only lost 1 game to both of those players. And Justin starting off right away, giving him as many losses as Fuudo has had in his last 2 matches.
Justin continues to look so strong. He challenges at just the right times. He moves away. He didn't give buttons for Fuudo to whiff punish very often. That's a huge part of playing in that neutral footsies game, back and forth, trying to find the right button, trying to use your tools to take control of the situation. Part of it is not pressing buttons.
Right. And Justin has always been one of the greatest experts in what I like to call the economy of buttons. If it costs you money to hit buttons, JWong has a large savings account. Let's just put it that way. He knows when to use the buttons and when they pay off the best. But Fuudo right now, with that pressure, at this point in time, doesn't matter if you hit buttons or not. Fuudo is just going to put you in the blender.
One of the remarkable things about Fuudo in this top 8 to me is that maybe like the 3rd or 4th command grab he's had in the corner. Really? I mean, almost none. That has not been the major game plan. Part of it, obviously, but not the major go-to.
Yeah, command throws are so powerful in this game, but oftentimes the threat of the command throw is even more powerful. If people are worried about it, they're going to be hitting buttons, they're going to try to jump, and that just gives you all sorts of advantage. Interesting right there, Justin actually did block the drop kick, but no V reversal. He's actually going to save that V meter. And now maybe try to use that for some offense here. Oh, here comes the death.
Whoa! Ooh. Justin perfectly timed. That's somebody who believes in his reactions right there.
All right, does activate the V trigger, but then gets caught by the stand medium punch. Beautiful confirm by Fuudo. Oh, a jumping light punch, but that was almost so early that Fuudo could have punished him when he landed. V trigger activated, so Justin can't get the V reversal there. Oh, goes for a little bit of the mix up, but that's safe. On block, in V trigger.
Fuudo backs up.
No counter hit on that.
Very dangerous. Both of them, neither of them wants to take the big risk. But look at how many buttons Fuudo's pressing. Ah, he does finally get something.
But not quite enough to finish off Justin. But that meaty towards medium kick is going to be enough to take that. So Fuudo taking game number 2, I should say.
Notice the difference in how Fuudo plays here versus against Mena RD. Against Mena, he was very rarely pressing buttons, right? We talked about that, right? Mena was the one pressing buttons, whiffing buttons. Here, a lot of the time, it's Fuudo. And that is due to Justin Wong, not just the character. The character matchup you have to approach differently, of course, as Fuudo. But it's Justin Wong not giving Fuudo things to react to, not giving him buttons to whiff punish.
And it's really interesting because, you know, we've seen Fuudo in 3 different games already. 3 very different styles.
Yep.
Very, very different strategies, different approaches. And again, I mean, that is character matchup, but that's also player matchup as well.
There's a whip punish from Justin.
Oh no,
The
he
miss.
drops. Yeah, it drops his combo. That would have been a nice side switch for Justin. Instead, he does get out of the corner, but takes a good chunk of damage in order to do it. Try to air, anti-air to Justin, but missed. And now Fuudo gets the cross up. He's trying to put Justin right back into that corner. Look at the chase down on the backdash.
Here comes Fuudo now on the block. No hit. No dash did come after all! And Fuudo got in as a result. He knew it. You could see him still pressing forward.
I do like that Justin's been aggressive when Nadeshiko's been called. He hasn't just been letting himself get put into that mix-up. You know, he command dashed into throw. That time he did the EX for Senha, but Fuudo was still able to take that round.
Out of the corner is Justin, trying to get something going here. Lovely patience.
Oh, no. Just frame Tenko after that crouch medium kick.
Yeah, probably an error. Blocking, jump back OS tech, I guess. Not really in there anymore.
Wow, wake up jump back light punch worked for him. And look at him. You see Justin spacing. He just backdashed after he got away and then came
Again,
right
OS.
back in.
Wake up for Fuudo. Here comes Fuudo. He has, oh boy, the train's coming.
Oh,
Which way do you block?
Mix up. Justin jumps.
Oh, actually, that turned out to be the right call. Does he get there in time? He doesn't. In fact, he had the V trigger. He could have come in with the Rekkas. He didn't do it.
Right. He just went with the stand heavy kick. Maybe he thought he had the cancel still there.
I don't
he had
know.
forgot he had it activated.
Little brain fart from Justin, and now Fuudo was very much alive.
Oh, yeah. The life difference right now is absolutely negligible.
Yeah, they are tied. Justin
Except the
playing
problem right now
patiently.
is that Fuudo does. Oh my God! Out of nowhere comes the forward dash in the punch command throw from Fuudo, catching Justin by surprise. And right there, that was exactly Fuudo taking advantage of the fact that Justin is not hitting buttons.
Exactly right. Yep, Justin was maybe hoping to react, maybe looking for a jump, whatever it was. You could see Justin just walking back and forth, and he was not being active. That's a tell that he's not really looking to control the range right in front of him. Fuudo recognized it, and as you said, came in perfectly.
All right, so now Fuudo, after losing that first game, up 2-1 over Justin Wong. He is trying to get himself right back into grand finals to face Tokido again. And he has a great start here in game number 4.
Justin very judicious with buttons, not being overly buttonsy still. Fuudo now is in.
Still got the crush counter twice now against a very light button Justin, and now Fuudo at match point. Could this be Fuudo's time to finally break through and maybe take a tournament? Again, he's been so consistent, second places, top 8s all year long, all last year as well, but still has never been able to manage to get that first place prize at a big, big event like here at the Brooklyn Beatdown.
Well, Justin has to change something up. Right now, it's not working for him. Fuudo was in just as he had been before, but Justin, the not very buttonsy style, it's just not paid off. And it looks like he's maybe trying to play more active, maybe more offense. Maybe that's the call. No, back to this. Patience. Fuudo comes in at just the right moment. Of course, it's Fuudo. He's in there. He is a mix-up away from getting a stun. This may be the end for Justin. If he cannot survive.
Well, he has had some solid
Blocking is good.
so far. Okay, he finally uses that V reversal against the drop kick.
But that's a big loss for him in this moment.
Right.
To not have V-trigger activation into super or something like that is a big loss.
However, one combo for Justin into critical R would still be able to take it. Didn't confirm off of the crouching medium kick, and that is gonna be the death of Justin.
It's hard to ask that somebody reacts to every single individual crouching medium kick.
Right.
But at the same time, you can say with confidence that if he had reacted to it, he would have won that round, right?
Absolutely.
So you can't. It's hard to be overly critical, okay? Nevertheless, that's how the situation went. Fuudo stays alive.
Right.
Fuudo now gets a rematch in the grand finals against Tokido, who beat him pretty soundly earlier today in the top 8.
But I mean, that's kind of the pressure that when you see someone like Punk, you know, we talked about not being able to confirm every crouching medium kick, but someone like Punk can. And, you know, it's interesting because now that, you know, gets us to the point where, like, man, he didn't confirm every crouching medium kick,
again,
you know.
Again,
But
you can't be overly critical.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So while it's easy to sit there and go, well, somebody else does it all the time, that's not an easy thing to do. And so for Justin to have missed that, he's only human, man. He's only human.
Well, somebody